Hi, and welcome. My name is Ashley McKeachie, and I teach yoga at Orange Coast College, and I am also in charge of the Yoga Instructor Training Program, where we teach students how to become yoga teachers, and we really take a deep dive into yoga philosophy and the methodology of teaching yoga. So today, I would love to take you through a little yoga class, and you might think, well, yoga is just about getting stronger, maybe becoming more flexible, but yoga actually works on 5 layers of the human system: the physical, the physiological, the mental, the personality, and the emotions. It also reduces stress, it eases anxiety and depression, and it really helps us to improve our quality of life. So you might be more familiar with yoga as just a movement practice. But for today's class, I'd like to offer you several different techniques and tools of yoga, including movement, breath work, and meditation. You ready? Let's go ahead and begin. So come down onto the floor, or if you have a yoga mat, you can absolutely lay down on that and press your feet firmly into the earth. Let's take the hands right behind the thighs. Take a slow breath in through the nose. And as you exhale out of the nose, begin to lower yourself slowly all the way down to the ground. Yeah, and then start to organize yourself so you feel more comfortable. You might walk the heels a little bit closer in towards your glutes. And then take the right hand to the belly and the left hand to the heart. Your elbows are actually going to touch the ground. So again, it feels very comfortable to be here. So if you have a bigger torso, just think about taking the right hand somewhere around the belly and the left hand, again, maybe to the heart. And then close your eyes. When we practice yoga breathing, we want to breathe in and out of the nose. It is nostril breathing. So with the right hand on the belly and the left hand on the heart, as you inhale through the nose, feel the chest, the side ribs, and the belly all expand. And as you exhale out of the nose, feel the belly, side ribs, and chest melt towards the earth. Again, inhale through the nose, feel this wonderful, big, expansive breath, opening up the torso. And as you exhale, feel the body melting and relaxing a little bit more. Yeah, keep going like that on your own. Again, we want to focus on nostril breathing in our yoga class. And that's really just going to help us connect to our parasympathetic nervous system so that we can feel calm, we can feel rested, we can feel relaxed. So definitely focus on the nostril breathing as we begin to link breath and movement together. So a couple more breaths like that. Inhale through the nose. Feel the chest, side ribs, and belly all get big. And exhale out of the nose. Feel the belly small, ribs and chest too. And last one, inhale through the nose. And exhale out of the nose. Good. And gently blink open your eyes. Let's take the hands down by our sides and then heel toe the feet a little bit closer together so that the knees touch and the feet touch. And now lift your right knee up and take your right hand right on top of your right kneecap with the fingertips pointed down. You're going to relax your foot, relax your shin. It's just like a floppy fish. And as you inhale, press the knee forward. Your arm is straight, still holding onto the knee. And then as you exhale, draw the thigh a little bit closer in towards the belly. Inhale, press the knee forward. You got it. And exhale, knee comes closer in towards the chest. Good, keep going like that. We're going to link breath and movement together. They are one. Slowing down the movement, slowing down the breath, right? When we breathe in and out of the nose and we slow the breath down, our mind is more clear. We feel more positive. we feel more calm, and we feel more connected to what is really important in our life. We rush a lot in everything that we do, and when we practice yoga, we really embrace the present moment. 2 more times on this side. Inhale, forward. Exhale, bring the knee in. And last time, inhale. And exhale. Good, let's take the right foot down to meet the left. And the other side, left knee comes in. We'll take our left hand and just gently embrace the left kneecap. Relax the left foot, relax the left shin. And as you inhale, press the left knee forward. Elbow is straight, it's not very far. And exhale, knee comes closer in towards the chest. Inhale, knee goes away from you. And exhale, knee comes in. Good, keep going like that on your own, slowing down the breath. And then begin to become aware that the breath is actually composed of 4 parts. That there's an inhale, a slight pause, an exhale, and a slight pause. So again, we're not rushing from an inhale to an exhale. Can you feel that? Right? So as you inhale, press the knee forward. Pause. Exhale, knee comes into the chest. Pause. 2 more times like that. Become aware of the pauses of the breath. Last one, inhale forward. Exhale, knee to chest. Good, now take your left foot down to match the right. And both knees now come up. We'll take our hands right on top of our kneecaps. Again, the shins and the feet are like floppy fish. Let's come into our breath and link breath to movement and acknowledge the 4 parts of the breath. As you inhale, press the knees forward, arms are straight, maybe massaging the low back, little pause. Exhale, knees come into the chest, pull the lower belly in gently, pause. Inhale, press the knees forward. You decide how far you want to go. Exhale, knees come in towards the chest. Good, keep going like that on your own. Noticing the pause after the inhale. Hanging out in the pause after the exhale. Yeah, it's just 1 or 2 seconds. Those pauses are going to keep us present. And it's going to help us lengthen and deepen the breath. And all of our anatomy is very different. So if it feels better to you to keep the knees very close together when you're bringing the knees in towards the chest, you can do that. Or take them slightly apart. Last 2 times. Good, and last one, inhale, knees go forward. Pause, exhale, knees into the chest. Pause. Excellent. Let's take the feet back down to the ground, and then the arms will start now down by your sides. Roll the shoulders around and back, and then one at a time, lift the legs straight up to the sky. So you might already start to feel a stretch along the backs of your legs, maybe calves, inner knees, and hamstrings, right? If you flex your feet, which means that the toes are coming towards your face, you're gonna feel more of a stretch. Feel free to bend your knees as much as you need to. This might be challenging for some of us. Absolutely okay. It will get easier as you continue practicing. Good, now take the hands on top of the kneecaps again. Take a slow breath in, press the bottoms of the feet to the sky. And as you exhale, bend your knees. Try to get the heels into the glutes and the knees closer towards the chest. Inhale, extend the legs up. Pause. Exhale, bend your knees. Pause. Yeah, keep going like that. This wonderful dynamic movement. This is going to help us with our mobility. Neck is long. Chin is right in the center of your chest. Feel free to close your eyes if that feels good to you. Noticing the breath flowing in and out of the nose and coming into the 4 parts of the breath. 4 more times. Good. Notice that your movement is very smooth. It's almost like you're moving through water, right? There's a little bit of resistance in space. Last 2. And last one, inhale, knees lift up. Little pause. Exhale, knees bend. Little pause. Good, let's take the feet down to the ground. Now lift your right arm up and over your head, roll over to your right side, and begin to press yourself up to all 4s at tabletop pose. The hands will stack underneath your shoulders and the knees underneath your hips. Good, now gaze forward, push out of the earth a little bit, and then as you inhale, cow pose, arch the spine, lift the chest, lift the chin as the shoulder blades draw down the back. Exhale for cat. Round the spine, tuck the chin, and spread your shoulder blades. Inhale, cow pose. Heart comes forward, lift the gaze. Micro bend your elbows back. Exhale for cat. Round the spine, press into the tops of the feet and tuck the chin. Yeah, keep going like that on your own. Feeling this wonderful space in the front of the body, nice stretch there. And then also in the back of the body as you tuck your tail and press the mid back to the sky. 2 more times, keep linking breath to movement. Breathing in and out of the nose. And being totally aware of the pauses in between the breath. Avoid pushing or straining or stressing, and just let the movement and the breath flow together. Last one, inhale, cow pose. And exhale for cat. Good, and then as you inhale, look forward. And exhale, ragdoll. This is one of my favorites. Step your feet right behind your wrists. Take a wider stance, heel toe the feet out a little bit wider, maybe than even your mat. Bend your knees a lot, so your belly should actually be touching your thighs. And then interlace opposite arm to opposite elbow and hang heavy here. So this is called an inversion. The head is below the heart, calming the nervous system. And you might sway a little bit from side to side, shifting your weight into one foot and then the other, right? Do you feel a stretch in the back of your legs as well as in your lower back, right? Feeling a little bit more length, feeling a little bit more calm and relaxed, still breathing in and out of the nose. Good, then find some stillness in the middle and take your fingertips to the mat. And then heel toe the feet quite close together. Bend your knees, take your hands to your hips, and as you inhale, lift yourself all the way up to a stand, and exhale, roll the shoulders back. Feels really good to stand tall. So let's practice something called Sun Salutation A. Take the arms down by your sides, roll the shoulders around and back, reach the crown of the head up towards the sky, feeling the tallest ever. As you inhale, mountain pose, lift the arms forward and up towards the sky, shoulders away from the ears, palms facing each other. And as you exhale, forward fold. Hands press into each other as you bend your knees, hinge from the hips, fingertips to the mat, and relax the head. Inhale, halfway lift. Take your hands to your shins, gaze forward. Nice long spine, shoulders roll down away from the ears. And exhale, forward fold. Hands to the mat, tuck the chin, relax the head. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, mountain pose, lift the arms up to the sky, maybe gaze up a little bit. Exhale, forward fold. Palms touch, hinging from the hips, coming down slowly, and relax the head. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands come to your shins and try to get most of your weight into your toes. Exhale, fold. Last time. Inhale, mountain pose, standing strong, tall, and confident like a mountain. Exhale, forward fold, palms touch, coming forward, relaxing the head, releasing stress and anxiety. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, long spine, and exhale to fold. Inhale, mountain pose, lift all the way up, and we'll stay lifted. And exhale, hands to your heart, and hands all the way down by your sides. Good, let's practice a balancing pose. Balancing is so great for us, and it's important to have a focus. Look at something in front of you that's not moving. All right, so take your arms down by your sides. Shift your weight into your left foot, and then start to turn out your right hip, right? Find your right foot, and it's just very gently kind of pressing itself up against the left ankle, right? You can stay here. This might be your level today, but look at something in front of you and breathe in and out of your nose, right? Really important to have that concentration, that focus, something that has your gaze, and that will help you with your balance. If you want to try another level, you can start to slide the foot up to the calf. Now press the calf into the foot and the foot into the calf. And just notice that your left ankle is working really hard, but what's going to keep you balancing is your breath. So maybe there is this mantra, right? This affirmation constantly in your mind. Breathing is my balance. Breathing is my balance. Good. If you want to go for the third level, slide the foot up to the thigh and maybe take your hand and help the foot to the thigh, and then bring the hands maybe to your heart center. Again, looking at something in front of you that's not moving is going to help you with your balance. Press your thigh into the foot and the foot into the thigh. So it's like two magnets coming together at the midline of your body. Take a slow breath in. Pause. Long breath out. Pause. One more inhale. One more exhale. Doing great, doing great. Good. Now inhale, turn the knee forward. And as you exhale, slide the foot down the leg. Awesome. Let's do the other side. All right, let's turn out the left hip. Just like we did before, right? We want to just start small, right? So then we can come into the breath, come into our focus, noticing how we feel on this side might be very different than the other. Yeah, and then start to slide the foot up the calf if you'd like. Press the foot into the calf, calf into the foot as the hip opens up to the side, reaching the crown of the head up towards the sky, shoulders down away from the ears. You're welcome to stay here, keep breathing, or maybe start to continue to slide the foot up and maybe help the foot as you press it into the thigh. You're welcome to bring your hands to your heart center, pressing the fingertips in towards each other. But look at that fixed point in front of you. Your gaze, one pointed focus. Slow breath in. Long breath out. Good, you got it. One more inhale. Pause. Long exhale. Pause. And then inhale, turn the knee forward. And exhale, slide the foot down the leg. Nice. Shake it out a little bit. And let's practice a breathing technique. So here, let's have a seat. You're welcome to sit on a pillow, maybe even a chair. And this is going to help us come into a great way for us to feel the breathing technique working. So we want to be sitting up tall. That is kind of optimal for how we practice this particular breathing technique. So this is called Ujjayi. You might have heard of it if you've practiced a yoga class before. Ujjayi means victorious breath. And the words that we use are from the language Sanskrit, which is the ancient language of India. Ujjayi is this way of breathing where you are actually kind of constricting the back of your throat. And it almost sounds a little bit like a snore. And actually in the teachings of yoga, this breath is said to stimulate your thyroid. So we talked about that before in class where, some of us have hypothyroidism or we have a low acting thyroid. Well, this specific breath is said to increase your thyroid production. So this is how we do it. First, we want to find that constriction in the back of the throat, and we do that by fogging up a mirror, right? So come with me here. Take a slow inhale. And as you exhale, open up your mouth and try to fog your hand like it was a mirror for a few seconds. Right? It's almost like a Darth Vader sound or like a ghost, you could say. Try that again. Inhale through the nose. Okay, so now to practice Ujjayi, you're gonna inhale through the nose, but then on the exhale, create that sound like you were fogging up a mirror, but then close your lips so that the sound continues, but it's like you've got your 2 nostril holes here in the back of the throat. You ready? Inhale. Feel that? Try it again. Inhale. Pretty cool, huh? Try it one more time. Maybe you can do it without opening up the mouth. You go right into it. So Ujjayi should actually be very quiet, and I'm kind of directing it into my mic so you can hear it. But you should be able to practice it where not even the person next to you would be able to hear it. So it's a very subtle breath. It's very gentle. But did you notice what Ujjayi does? It actually lengthens your breath. And there's a saying in yoga philosophy that if you take only 108 breaths a day, you have achieved enlightenment. So that means you're taking about 1 breath every 13 to 14 minutes. So what it means is long, slow breaths are where it's at. And that is going to help you feel more calm, more relaxed, more clear, and happier. So let's practice that for just a couple of minutes here. So we'll take our palms to face up and maybe close your eyes, sit up tall. Inhale through the nose. Pause. Exhale, Ujjayi breath. Inhale. Three more. Go at your own pace, doing great. Last one. when you're done, just stay where you are and breathe in and out of the nose. Just notice how you feel. Body feeling more relaxed, mind a little bit more clear. Energy level is at that perfect place where you feel like you can accomplish the things that you have set for yourself today, and you feel at ease. And then finally, I'd like to lead you through a very special meditation. And yoga is all about the mind, and it helps us find focus and concentration. So this is called the metta meditation, or the loving kindness meditation. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable. And if it's a little bit too much to keep sitting, you're welcome to lie down on the mat or on the earth. Just get yourself a little bit more comfy. And begin to direct all of your attention to yourself. And repeat the following phrases silently to yourself after me. May I be happy. May I feel love. May I be peaceful and at ease. And now think about somebody in your life that you love very much. An unconditional type of love. And yes, it can be your dog or your cat. Think about that person or animal in your mind's eye. And repeat the following phrases silently to them after me. May you be happy. May you feel love. May you be peaceful and at ease. And now begin to direct your attention to everyone in our class. And even if you haven't seen everyone's faces, just imagining all of our wonderful classmates in Professor Riggio's class. And repeat the following phrases silently to your classmates after me. May you all be happy. May you all feel love. May you all be peaceful and at ease. And then one more time, coming back to yourself. Repeat the following phrases of the metta silently to yourself after me. May I be happy. May I feel love. May I be peaceful and at ease. And take some slow, deep breaths in and out of your nose. Acknowledging the pauses in between the breath. And just noticing that after 30 minutes of a yoga practice with different tools and techniques, assessing how you feel. Maybe you feel a little bit lighter, a little bit more spacious, more calm, more relaxed, more positive, looking forward to today. And then take one more inhale through your nose. And one more exhale out of your nose. Great. Gently blink open your eyes if they're not open already. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for coming on this little yoga journey with me today. It was my pleasure to guide you. If you have any questions about the classes that we have offered here at Orange Coast College, we have a lot of yoga classes and they really do help reduce stress, anxiety. They really help us feel better as we try to navigate through our college life and in our relationships. And if you're also interested in learning more about yoga and maybe even wanting to become a teacher, please let me know. I hope to see you soon. Good luck. Have a great rest of the semester. And from my heart to yours, namaste.